So we'll have week 9 kicking off with the Roswell Aliens taking on the Las Vegas Venom. This game in Las Vegas. Teams have been pinged, and we will get started here momentarily. The Aliens have been on a 3-game winning streak. Venom, one of the top records in the league. So we'll see how this one plays out here. First game of week 9 getting started soon. It's going to be Roswell starting out with the football on the road. Strada in motion, and run outside with Pearson for a few. Play action, Grimes throws it behind Peterson. Tradition. For gain of 5, 3rd and 1. Grimes throws an interception on 3rd down to Did I Intercept? Who's going to run it toward the Aliens and get tackled at the 34. Rahe with a carry, going to run into his own player for a gain of 2. Bucker throw in, and that is incomplete. And there's a throw into the end zone caught by Colt Remington Wellington. Touchdown. The Las Vegas Venom strike first at home after getting the Did I Intercept interception. Aliens back with football. So it's going to be Lucas Peterson running for a bit. Offsides. Will be a free play, so 1st and 5. They throw to Hunter Estrada, who breaks one, gonna run into his own blocker and get brought down at the 47. And Hunter Estrada wide open, catches it for a touchdown. All knotted up here in Las Vegas. Ucker's going to get sacked on this first play of the drive by rookie linebacker McRoy. Second at 18. There's the throw deep, complete. So a quick 3 and out for the Venom, just what the Aliens needed to get the ball back. That's gonna punt it away. Peterson with the run. 9. Second down it. And completion will bring up third down. And Strada has a touchdown to his name, picks up the first down. That time, Peterson nowhere to go. Play action, Grimes not going to get it off. Gets sacked for a big loss, and that takes him out of field goal range as well. So, Vent 2 going to be out here to punt it. Punt is a good one inside the 5-yard line. End of the first quarter. 7's all around Venom football back because they have a 93-yard field to work with. Cortez picks up the first down on that curl route. Now Ucker gets it to Rahe. It looked like it could have been intercepted, but then Rahe snags it. Runs after the catch past the 50 to Roswell territory. Now another catch from Rahe. It's a fuse. The Venom are facing a 3rd and 9 halfway through the second quarter. They'll all knot it up. throw to Chico Cortez for a first down. Jump off to Kyle Williams. You. Two-minute warning here in Vegas. Still all knotted up at 7 up. Rahe tries to run for it. Not getting much. Third down and 5. Tucker throwing and gets it to Colt Remington Wellington for his second touchdown of the game. The one piece is PAT is good. 14-7 inside the 2-minute warning of this ball game, opening game of week 9. We're just a couple weeks away from closing out our season. Abatabai, one tackler away from breaking it big. It's finally wrapped up at the 35-yard line. Second and 5 for Roswell. Grimes off his back foot, able to find Peterson, who tumbles out of bounds, stopping the clock at 1:22. Ball into Venom territory at the 47. Grimes throws to line Nikita the third, and he's very, very close to the goal line. Tackled 4 yards out. Roswell Aliens hanging tight here in Las Vegas with the 6-2 Venom. As Grimes motions Tabatabai. Gonna throw it to Nikita the third. Breaks off of one. Very close to the goal line this time. A yard short, however. Now Grimes throwing, but unable to escape the pressure. Hitman Andrews with the sack, and that's going to make it third down and goal to go from the 9-yard line. Roswell calling their first time out of the half. Grimes throws end zone and gets it to line Nikita the third. His favorite targets on this drive. And that's a touchdown. We could be looking at a tie ball game here with this PAT. Keep in mind, though, the Venom do start the second half with the football. The Venom are back on offense. Short play. Chico Cortez is only going to get a couple. End of the half, 14's all around. Venom set to get the second half kickoff. The throw to Rahe, very close to the first down, and they give it to him. Bucker under pressure, bounces off one, has a bunch of space down the left sideline, and he's taken off. Fred Ucker down the left sideline, getting chased by defenders, but will not be caught. So we have nearly a 50-yard or 57-yard QB scramble for a touchdown. That breaks the tie early on in the third quarter. The AT from Nuts and Kirkin is good. There's a deep throw. Grimes, but it's swatted away violently in the Venom secondary. Grimes throwing deep again. This time it's intercepted by the Venom. Ishkobisky. Now first down and 10 at the 33. Venom looking to make it a 2-score game. Ucker not going to escape the pressure this time. Last time he scrambled for a long touchdown. This time it's a sack by Ruddy for a loss of 9 yards. Throw to Rahe. It's a few. And that is incomplete. The Venom not able to capitalize on the Goat-Bisky interception. They'll punt it to the opposing aliens. Halfway through this third quarter, the aliens trailing by 7. Grimes in the play action, gonna throw and get it to Tabatabai for a first down, all up to the 48-yard line. And off to Lucas Peterson, but that's losing a yard or two. Second and 12. Grimes throws it complete to Tabatabai. Third down. It's another interception by the aliens. That's a bingo with the pick and the run back all the way to the Roswell 47. See if the Venom can capitalize on their third interception of the game. Ucker throwing off his back foot, and he throws an interception this time to Daddy Longlegs, who breaks off of one and gets it up to the Venom 44. So a lot of turnovers in this game. Roswell looking to capitalize on it. sack by JQ Jr. to bring up third down. How will be. Aliens played out. They get it to Peterson for a first down. Clutch catch by Lucas Peterson. And that is going to be 10 at the 29. And there's a Lucas Peterson run for a first down and more inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Tommy Lid on the fullback dive gets the touchdown. Not a single Venom to touch him, and the Roswell Aliens with the PAT will have this one tied up. Love to see the fullback dive for 6. Ahe with the run. That's about 5. All tied up at 21 apiece here in the fourth quarter. Tucker throwing it to Miller. Third down and 1. Aliens looking to make a pivotal stop. Venom looking to pick it up and keep chewing up clock. They run it with Rahe, who's got the first down. Not always the easiest run out of the shotgun there. Venom make it look easy on that play for 6 yards, first and 10. Tucker dropping back, hanging in the pocket, dumps it off to Kyle Williams for a few. We'll get him a little closer. Third down and 6. Last time they ran it on third down for first down. This time Tucker throwing in the empty set. Wide open is Chico Cortez, and that is going to be a first and 10 at the 40 now. So, doing an excellent job here. Ahe with the run. Gets a yard. And Ucker going down on a sack again. Ready on the stop, third 18. Definitely takes him out of field goal range now. Empty set for Fred. Motions over. Can't tell who. Throws into traffic and incomplete. So Roswell gets a sack and forces an incompletion. They're going to get the ball back here. All 3 timeouts. A long field to work with, but a 2-minute warning as well. Great punt by Nutzenkirchen. So Roswell at their own 1. They only need 3 points. Come out in the goal line formation. Awesome. 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 Grimes throws it off his back foot, is able to get rid of it. Incomplete. That gives him some breathing room. Nikita with the catch for 5. They're down in 5. Aliens. Inside the 2-minute warning, Grimes throws it to Peterson and able to get it to him for a first. So now the Aliens are just looking to get about 50 more yards. Key to the third in motion as they fake it to Lucas Peterson. They throw it to the line Nikita the third, and he's got a first down. And off to Peterson. Got a few. Second down and 6. Grimes throws. Rich. Some space and ducks out of bounds near the 50. Now, Roswell just 15 yards away from a makeable field goal. Pearson goes in motion. They have all 3 timeouts, 45 seconds. Grimes going to throw and get it to line Nikita the third again. Good for 8. They run for it with Lid, who had that fullback dive touchdown earlier, and Salami Lid has got them to the 33-yard line. This would be a 50-yard field goal, so the Roswell Aliens definitely in the driver's seat now. They run it with Peterson, and he's got a good gain, so making it even easier. Aliens are calling timeouts for some reason, and not the Venom. It's something. Run it again with Peterson. Very close to the first down, and they give it to him. Why are they calling timeouts? Peterson with the run. They have to bring out the field goal unit, right? Gonna try to get the snap off in time. I think they should. 4 seconds left. They get the snap off. Vent kicks is up and good, and that could be the game winner. 1 second left for the Venom. Roswell has taken the lead right at the end here in Las Vegas, 24-21. Final play, as this kick will be returned by Colt Remington Wellington, and he is brought down, so no chance for the Venom offense. That'll do it. So a 10-point fourth quarter for the Roswell Aliens gets them back, or gets them their 4th win of the season. Venom will drop to 6-3 to end week 9. So our next game is going to be Flamingos and Silver Eagles. I will ping the teams quick. Okay. Fort Lauderdale and Mexico City Looks like the Flamingos are heavily favored. And we will see how it plays out. Mexico City 4-4 hosting the 5-3 Flamingos. And the Venom loss actually helps out the Flamingos a little bit. It's still early in the season. Caden Coleman to kick it away. And here we go, game 2 of the day. Flamingos to start out on offense with Romero III returning it out to the 24, 25-yard line. Junior play, it's nothing. Catch by Chambers. Second. And all the bricks catching it, getting close to the first down, and they give them the first down. Some work in out of the fullback spot. Noble the second on the run. Noble the second's got a first down as well, so good opening few plays for the Flamingos. What looked to be a good start for the Flamingos offense. Turns into a Justin Tucker punt. Tucker's going to kick a touchback. So Mexico City getting the football back at their own 20. Possession for Peter Soffins in this one. Off to Cena for a few. Offense going down by Ludacris. That brings up fourth down for Mexico City, and Caden Coleman will be out here to punt. And go start this second drive with a run. Second, that's going to be a gain of 8. Right at midfield, bricks in motion. Another Noble the second run, but nothing doing there. Bunch of Silver Eagles to bring them down. That's going to be a loss of 1. Third down and 3. And Noble the second going to get the first down. Tough run in from him. in inches. Flamingos, they're in field goal range. See, after the end quarter, 0. Third down in inches to start the second quarter for the Flamingos. How will they convert? Looks like they're in a heavy set. Might be trying to run it. No. Passes it and finds Romero the third for a first down. Ball to the 20-yard line. Second, running again. That time, nothing doing. There's a throw to Chambers underneath. Had a few catches on this drive. It's going to make it 3rd and 6 as the Flamingos are inside the red zone. And there's Romero the third for another clutch catch on 3rd down. 1st and goal to go. The Flamingos, they're 4 yards out. Over the second with a run, and that's a touchdown early on in the second quarter. Flamingos take the first points of the game in this one. EAT from Tucker is good, 7-0. Silver Eagles on offense again. This time their drive stalled out. This time a good opening play to EP Poo Poo. Silver Eagles for a few seasons now, all up to the 35-yard line. There's a catch by Leeson. Not going to get them the first down. 4th and 5. Punt will be a touchback. So, Flamingos, the 7-point lead. 3 timeouts in the 2-minute warning. They have a chance to go 80 yards down the field and make it a 2-score game. Another Wallabricks catch, and that's going to be 8 or so. Now it is the 2-minute warning. Second tries to run for it, but loses a couple. Jonathan, check yourself. Been an excellent defender in the passing department. 3rd down and 4. Flamingos. How will they play this one out? They run for it. The second, not able to get it. Very surprised they run it. Not really. Tucker punting it. Silver Eagles. This one will be returned by Zizagoon. Goon's going to break off a couple tackles and finally get brought down at the 38. 139 and 1 timeout for Soffins and company. Last game came down to the last second field goal. This one has a similar making to it. Soffins going to throw an interception though to J.C. Jackson. The second bounces off of one and gets a good return to the 35. So the Flamingos defense generating excellent field position for their offense. second. Short catch. 3. Robinson Jr. throws, and Noble the second catches it. Ducks out of bounds after picking up the first down. All to the 24. Robinson with time. Throwing right side. Get it to Romero the third for very close to a first down. It's going to be second and inches now for the Flamingos. Into tie up the Venom here. Try to get to 6 and 3. Robinson Jr. throw in left sideline to Chambers. Damian Chambers got the first. Touchdown yet for Jamaica Robinson Jr. A lot of short passes. There's another short one to Noble the second, who's got a rushing touchdown. That's only a few. Flamingos call there. First time out of the half. 5 yards away from the end zone. It's Fort Lauderdale. Robinson Jr. trying to pass, has a receiver wide open. Late to throw. Gains 2 yards. 3rd and goal. Robinson Jr. throwing and cannot complete it to Noble the second. So it's going to be 4th and goal to go. Tucker's kick is good, just barely slicing through. So Flamingos do end up taking advantage of the Jackson the second interception. 10-0 here as we wind down the second. Often thrown off his back foot and almost throws a pick. 5 seconds left in the game. Maybe they should just maybe they should just run it out. Softens time, throws the dribble, but that's going nowhere, and we go to the locker room. 10-0. Flamingos have the lead here in Mexico City. Silver Eagles set to return this kick. Maybe get on the board for the first time in the game. Softens. Time throws an interception to Gravlax Smokefish. And that is very costly for the Mexico City Silver Eagles. Fort Lauderdale Flamingos going to have the football in the red zone to start out their first offensive possession of this second half. Robinson Jr. throws and fucking going on with Robinson Jr. dumps it off to Romero the third. Gonna make it a short 3rd down and 4. Last time they were in the red zone, the Flamingos had to settle for a field goal. See what they can do this time. They're going to run for it with Noble the second, and he's got a first down. Just 3 yards out. Noble the second running for it and able to cut it back and get the touchdown. Fort Lauderdale with a 3-score lead. It's been all Flamingos here in Mexico City. Defense getting points for the offense. 2 touchdowns on the ground for Noble II. Flamingos lead 17-0. Tucker kicked this one away. Silver Eagles trying to get something going. Still early in this third quarter. All start from rounder won't help though. 15. Softens the throw, going deep, and another interception. This one by Marcus Hopkins. A lot of INTs by Peter Softens in this game. Flamingos back on offense, looking to cook again. Thompson Jr. dumps it off to Bricks for a few. And there's a throw to Noble II. Lose a couple. Gregoris Polychronidis on the tackle. There's a deep throw into triple coverage. That is incomplete. So Flamingo's not able to do anything with the interception. Often punt from Justin Tucker is going to make it 1st and 10 at the 3 for the Flamingos. Often sidearms it, gets it to Cena. Might lose a yard or two. Ludacris in on the stop. 2nd down and 12. Often's at his own 1-yard line. He's going to motion over Gonzo Leifson. Has some protection, trying to take off and run. Breaks out of 1 sack and is able to just get some yards. Could have been a safety. Instead, it's going to be 3rd and 5. Tough to bring down Soft. On Cena with the 3rd down run. Interesting play. Loss of 4, Joseph Dredd on the stop. And so the Silver Eagles punt it back to the Flamingos. No score to be had on this drive. Flamingos getting the ball back. Their own 48. They've had great field position seemingly on every offensive possession. See if they can do more damage. It's a handoff to Noble II. And that's good for a 1st down. Oh, no, pulled the yard short. Second cannot pick up the 1st down on the outside pitch. That's a loss of a yard or 2. Juniped Panda. Stop. 3rd down and 2. Often goes in motion. And off to Noble II, and that's good enough for a 1st down. That throw to Noble II. Cuts it in half about 6, and we get to the end of the 3rd quarter. Here we go, 4th quarter. Fort Lauderdale with all on offense and a 17-point lead. Mexico City. I don't even know if they've gotten to the Fort Lauderdale side of the 50 this game. Flag on the play, might be an offsides as Noble II's able to pick up the 1st down. And it is an offside, so Flamingos decline it. The ball at the red zone marker. 10 for them. And throw to Bricks. Good for about 7. enough to noble the second. He's got enough for the first. Second with another run. Nigo's just trying to eat up some clock. Second and goal from 7. Ideally, you want a touchdown here to make it a 24-point game. Cawthon looking to do just that. Touchdown, Fort Lauderdale. First passing touchdown of the game, and that could put this one out of reach for the Silver Eagles. Tucker's PAT makes it a 24-0, so although technically still a 3-score game, getting 3 2-point conversions, and let alone 3 touchdowns with the way the Silver Eagles offense has been, will not be an easy task. Often able to get rid of it to Jordan Tribble. First down, it while throwing, nicely done by Sophens. Throw to Gonzo Leafs and nothing doing. Sophens going deep, one-on-one, able to get it to Jordan Tribble, the best field position the Silver Eagles have had all game. Might be too little too late though. Sophens, throwing deep, end zone, and able to get it to Tribble again for a touchdown. Mexico City finally on the board. It only took 3.5 quarters. Back pitch to Bricks, good for about 3. Second that run from Bricks going nowhere. So 2-minute warning here, 4th and 10. Silver Eagles going to get the ball back on a Tucker punt. Offense going down on the sack by Smokefish. I think had an interception earlier. Second down and 19 as Mexico City burns their second timeout. Offense throwing deep and gets it to PP Poo Poo despite being blanketed. Silver Eagles use their final timeout. They're up to Fort Lauderdale 29. The throw underneath to McDingberry, and steps out of bounds after a gain of 5. There's a throw deep and almost picked off. And the throw into the end zone is caught by PP Poo Poo. Touchdown, Mexico City with 1:22 left in the game. They're lined up for a PAT. No timeouts for the Silver Eagles as they'll look to get the onside kick. They haven't been going for two, so they need many, many onside kicks to go their way, or at least two. And that Eddie Money onside kickoff recovery will seal it. Fort Lauderdale's going to win this one 24-14, and the game wasn't even that close. The score maybe implies Fort Lauderdale was in control the entire time, and they will get to even with the Las Vegas Venom. They lost earlier. Both teams at 6-3. Roswell Aliens won today. They're at 4-5, so they're only a couple games behind. Silver Eagles are going to drop below 500 after this loss. They are now 4-5, so they'll be anxiously awaiting the Rush Cross Giants game, I'm sure. Coming up next, we'll have the two teams at 6-2 in the International Conference, Victorious Lions and Madagascar Hammerheads. This one is going to be in Vancouver. Got a snowy one in Vancouver. Experts have the Hammerheads as a slight favorite, but this is slated to be a good game. Kickoff set to start soon. You're in Vancouver. I think the previous matchup went in favor of the Victorious Lions, 22-7 it looks. So a little bit of a revenge game potentially for the Hammerheads. They want their defense out there first, and that makes sense to me. They have one of the best in the league. Victoria Kenzel on offense going to float it to Troy Frosty well behind the defense, and quickly Vancouver has found themselves in Madagascar territory to the 44-yard line. Kenzel with time just going to take off and run, able to salvage 5 yards there. Yards. Second down and 6. Pitch out to Troy Frosty, who's shoving forward for the first down and is able to get it down to the 32. And Muscle in motion as Kenzel with time throws the comeback route to Gunner, nearly picked off, but it's going to be a gain of 9 or so. Frosty pushing for the first down and gets it inside the 20. Gunner in motion. And off to Frosty. That's only a few. Second down and 8. Another Frosty carry, and this time losing a bunch. Ilith in on the stop. So it'll be third down and 11 for Vancouver. They're going to come away with points or a touchdown here in their opening drive. Enzel throwing it and going to get sacked by Bandit Healer rookie DL. This Hammerhead squad. That's going to push Ito back to a 45-yard field goal attempt. Ito's kick is up and good. So, it's going to be 3-0 here in the first quarter. Vancouver taking a lead at home. Madagascar with a chance to respond. And there's an opening offensive interception by Works. That play is a costly one for the Hammerheads. And the Vancouver Victorious Lions are going to resume offense inside the red zone. Second drive, pitch to Frosty, who breaks off of one, bounces it out, and has a quick first down to the 5-yard line. Its defense has been bending but not breaking today. This time, Frosty going to be just a yard short of the goal line. Did not get the extension. Second and goal to go. And Frosty running for it, able to get it. Touchdown Vancouver as they've made it a 2-score ball game at home near the end of the first quarter. Hammerheads back on offense. Last time they threw an opening play interception. This time Iadel in the pistol motioning over Evo upcoming. They run it with Freshy. A yard or two. Second down and 9. Iadel throwing it. Under pressure and throws a second interception, this time to Steelflex, who rips off the tackler and scores a touchdown. Pick 6 for the Vancouver Victorious Lions. You're winding down the first quarter. Yo's kick is good, 17-0. Near the end of one. And all Vancouver. Got a field goal, rushing touchdown, an interception return for a touchdown. Iadel with 2 picks thrown in this first quarter. Nothing really going right for Madagascar. Iadel throwing and getting it to Evo upcoming. Sheds one and is close to the first down. Inches. We get to the second quarter, 17-0. A lot of football left, or whatever you call this. Ball at the 29 for the Hammerheads. Upcoming goes in motion. Iadel under pressure gets it off to Qureshi for the first down. Iadel throwing, gets it to Qureshi. And Boderman able to bounce around and get the first down up to the 38. So Hammerheads with a coherent offensive drive this game. Qureshi runs for a few. And the face mask is a 15-yarder by Hayasaka after the defender was... Okay. Ball to the 22 now for Madagascar. Pitch to Qureshi, who's going to run into his own fullback, of course, who runs away from play direction, of course. 1-yard gain. And Iadel going to get sacked by Hayasaka, who's tagged with that face mask earlier. 3rd and 19 now for Madagascar. Still in field goal range. I think they want 6. Iadel sitting in the pocket, going deep, and almost picked off by Vancouver. 4th and 19. Mr. Happy gets the field goal through, putting Madagascar on the board. 17-3. Score. Hammerheads trailing Vancouver at home on offense, looking to get those points right back. Kenzel, they're in the gun. Pitch to Kylie Ray for a yard. Off to Frosties, good for a few. Down in 7 as Madagascar calls a timeout. Trying to force Kenzel to throw, it seems. Kenzel drops back and cannot complete it. Nearly picked off. 4th down and 7. So a 3-and-out for Vancouver, just what the Hammerheads needed. That catch by Boderman. Going to get a few. 2-minute warning. Here in Vancouver, Madagascar on offense. Got 2 timeouts and 58 yards to work with. Iadel trying to get it all in one play. Gets it to Hexier for a big gain. Inside the red zone, Madagascar is. First time in this game they have been. And they're up to the Vancouver 13, looking to strike. Iadel throws. Wycapon catch for a couple. Iadel with time. Joey Din very close to the first down, but a yard short, so they're down at 1. Madagascar Hammerheads run it? Will they pass it? Iadel looking to pass and gets it to Waikapon wide open in the end zone for the touchdown. Madagascar now makes it a one-score ball game. They have scored 10 unanswered points on to Vancouver's 17-0 lead. Now a 17-10 game. It'll be a little under 60 seconds left and 3 timeouts for Vancouver if they want to try to score before the half. Madagascar will start the second half with football. Kenzel trying to throw, but is going to get thrown down by Bandit Healer. Healer had a second sack on the game, I believe. Second down and 18. Runner in motion is Kenzel looking. Throwing it short to Troy Frosty. Of about 9 or 10. Third down. Vancouver as the imminent third down run in play. Frosty runs it for a few, and that'll take us to the locker rooms. Vancouver holding on to a 17-10 lead. All victorious lines in the first quarter, all hammerheads in the second quarter. Madagascar to start the second half with football. Here we go, Ito's kickoff. Be returned out by Hexier. Iadel throwing to Waikapon. Deep throw, looking for upcoming, has Evo upcoming. Madagascar looking to tie it up as they're 15 yards away from the end zone now. In motion. Adele throwing into the back of the end zone and caught by Waikapon. Completely uncovered. Touchdown Madagascar. And with this PAT, they will have tied it up. Starting down by 17 points early on. They've scored 17 unanswered. They're all knotted up here in Vancouver. Complete. Looking a bit shaky. Kenzel throwing and gets it to Grayson for the first down. Had been struggling a bit on offense. It's really the first quarter or so. This time. Hit Grayson for first down. Frosty with the pitch. And that's a gain of 5. Frosty with the run. Very close to the first down. Third down and 1 coming up. and there's a throw to Grayson. Big first down. Vancouver back into Hammerhead territory for the first time in a while as we're midway through the third quarter. Ball up to the 32-yard line. Riley Ray in the fullback dive is going to get a yard. Frosty runs for 6, third down and 3. Frosty cannot run for the first down. It's going to be tackled a yard short. 4th and 2. Bring out Ito for the 41-yard field goal attempt to give the Vancouver Victorious Lions the lead back. Kick is up, and it is good. Now the Hammerheads railing again, looking to respond fast, and they do. Evo upcoming with a big grab to the 27-yard line. Iadell dumps it off to Wycopon. Cannot turn up field. Stepping out of bounds. Iadell throwing into the back of the end zone. Incomplete, looking for upcoming. So 3rd down and 7. Iadell, quick throw to Sahil Qureshi for the first down. All to the 11 as we get to quarter. Madagascar trailing in Vancouver 17-20, but they're just 11 yards out. Iadell started out with 2 quick interceptions and has turned it around nicely since. Going to get his 3rd touchdown on the game. Gets it to Joey Din for about 5. Iadell thrown in the back of the end zone, and triple coverage there. Could have been picked off. Instead, it's a deflected 3rd down and 5 for Madagascar. Iadell with time, looking for Qureshi, and gets it to him for the touchdown. Madagascar has taken their first lead of the game here early on in the 4th quarter. PAT from Mr. Happy makes it 24-20. Victorious Lions back on offense, trailing for the first time in this one. Start out with a Frosty carry for 1. He's gotten a lot of touches. Enzo throwing on 2nd down. Gets it to Oliver. No, doesn't get it to Oliver O'Connor. Make it 3rd down and 9. Gunner goes in motion. Kenzel throws and gets to O'Connor this time for the first down. Ball up to the 41. Enzel with time, going deep, but into double coverage. And been picked off. Instead, it's deflected. 2nd and 10. Enzel's got good protection, gets it to Grayson, but that's not going to get much. Enzel throws a pick to Tom Krieg, and Krieg's going to return this one past the 40. Not sure where that one was going, but Krieg certainly knew. Ball up to the 38-yard line for the Madagascar Hammerheads. Iadel back. That is going to be deflected. 2nd and Iadel avoids 1 sack, but not the follow-up. Boderman with the sack. Make it a 3rd down and 18. Madagascar trying not to let the interception go to waste. Upcoming goes in motion. Iadel gun dropping back. Throwing well short of the marker to Koreshi, and that's going to only get a few. So, no field goal, no touchdown for the Hammerheads on this drive. As now going to be Mr. Happy. Hunting it. 2-minute warning here in Vancouver. Madagascar still in the lead, 24-20. Victorious Lions with an 80-yard field to work with, 3 timeouts. As Enzel unloads, and he throws an interception to Professor Fate. And so that's going to give the Hammerheads the ball back at their own 50. Nobody else. Iadel throwing here. Dump it off to Boderman, I guess. That doesn't go terribly. 2-yard gain. Vancouver forced to burn a timeout. Try to save some clock as they are still trailing. Iadel pumps it off to Din. Din very close to the 1st down. And is ruled inches short. So Victorious Lions call their 2nd timeout. 3rd and inches now for Madagascar. If they convert it, they will win. Iadel looking to throw, going deep, and gets it to Evil Upcoming, who actually scores a touchdown on the play, and that will probably do it. Madagascar with the PAT is going to make this 31-20. Vancouver off to a hot start in the 1st quarter, has only scored 3 points since. Madagascar scored 31 points since the 2nd quarter. And that interception by Broccoli is going to do it. Seems like the infection knows no boundary as Iadel heals this one out. Next game will be Frost Giants and Rush. Frost Giants are at 3-5. Rush are at 4-4. So, Toronto looking to get into the playoff picture. And after Week 9 is all said and done, Your Madagascar Hammerheads have the best record in all of Super Casual. Next game is somewhere. Looks like it's in Toronto. Experts have the Frost Giants as a favorite. Not so sure about that. Probably put my money on the Rush, but let's find out. Kickoff coming soon. Toronto's going to start out on offense. They've got a first down already. We're trying to do more out of the pistol. Auger for 7. That one is deflected. Could have been intercepted. So 4th and inches. Rush have to punt it away. Reykjavik on offense. Start out with a run play to Richards, which loses 3. And they pass it to Caleb Boateng. Big catch and gain to the 42-yard line. And there's a deep throw to Caleb Boateng for the touchdown. Vic out to a quick 7-0 lead. Rush back on offense. We'll start out with a pass play to Pogger for the first down. Thunderball runs it 6 for 7. Another Thunderball carry, not able to get to the first down. And that punt is out of bounds at the 4, so Toronto not able to do much on offense yet again. But their defense is able to get a safety. Sabadona, Tom Hanks put the safety on Jerry Riggs. And so the Toronto Rush are on the board for 2 points and are getting the safety kickoff. Ball catches it, has a first down. Gordon dropping back, the Thunderball for the first down again. Another Thunderball run who bulldozes through some defenders and make it first and goal to go from the 8. End of the first quarter. Get an interesting one, 7-2. Toronto trailing at home, but they are 8 yards away from taking the lead. Gordon thrown in the back of the end zone and somehow finds Jalen Smith III for the touchdown, taking the lead in this one. Just not going for 2. And that deflected by the Rush. Bring up 3rd down. They are looking to extend their lead, get the ball back to their offense. Fake to Richards, and Devin Boateng able to catch it and pick up the first down. Nicely done. deep throw to Billy Bob Booker Thompson, but it's incomplete. So another third down for the Frost Giants. Minsky not getting much on the return. Rush taking over at their own 18, holding on to a 2-point lead, trying to extend it on this drive. Jordan throwing into a bunch of traffic. Fortunate for him, it was not picked off. Catch by Valkonen, and that's enough for the first down. And there's a deep throw to Smith III, who's wide open, and Jalen Smith III has his second touchdown of the game. Richards with the catch. Giants back on offense, trailing by 9. Let's see what Riggs can do. And an interception by Darrell Bullock on third down to give the Rush the ball back at their own 30, or at the Frost Giants 31. Great field position for Toronto. Smith III is going to run it for a few. That was a catch. Jordan throws it to Thunderball. It's only going to net a yard. We're down in 5. We're inside the 2-minute warning. Field goal, the Rush would take a 12-point lead. See how aggressive they are. You don't want to turn over. As Jordan throws and gets it to Peter Tingle. Nice catch for the first down. Jordan to throw. Auger with the catch. Not going to get much, though. Jordan with time going in the end zone, and he throws an interception to Yam Lewis. The Reykjavik Frost Giants have the ball back at their own 20, so Toronto not able to get points on the interception. They throw one themselves. One surprise. There's a catch from Richards, who rips off one defender and has the ball inside the 45 of Toronto. Timeout called by the Reykjavik Frost Giants. And there's a throw underneath the Io Torrent, who breaks off of one. We got a late flag on the play, though. It's a hold by Cheesy Puns. Excellent. That one incomplete to Billy Bob Booker Thompson, make it 2nd and 20. That is incomplete, so 4th and 11. Frost Giants not able to capitalize on the interception. So Toronto back on offense. See what they can do. Probably not much. Probably doesn't matter. Jordan throwing deep. Wasting time. That 8-minute third down coming up. And that'll do it for the half. 16-7. On a rush with 16 unanswered points. They have the lead. Frost Giants start the second half with the football.
Tonight.